What's up, people? It's your boy MM2K back again with another episode of the Morning Tonic. I think I was going to go with the tonic, but that's too close and too similar to Dr. Dre's thing. You know what I'm saying? And it just messes with your mind, especially if you're a product of the 80s like me. So I might just go with the Morning Tonic, okay? For these. Nonetheless, the topic today is related to the thumbnail that you see on the screen. Shout out to NJ Parks for bringing this one back up to me. Sometimes I be forgetting about my own stuff. You know what I mean? And it's great to see that there are people that enjoy the content, that see this stuff, they get enlightened by it, and they put it back out there in the ethos. You know what I'm saying? So, I was looking at this and I'm like, dang, man, it's time for volume 2. Volume 2 of I finally answer why Stadia. You know what I mean? This was a video I created because I remember a well-recognized content creator asked me, like, why do you like Stadia so much? And I kind of snapped back at him because it's somebody that I know I've communicated with on a regular basis, and I don't like this state of YouTuber mentality where we ask people why do they try technology that we haven't tried. Like, find out why I like Stadia. Try it yourself as well. I can't get down with that. And that does get my juices flowing and gets me on a whole nother level. I'm trying to turn a new leaf. But when I think about it, you know what I'm saying, it brings me back to that moment. So I created, and then after I snapped kind of on the individual, I said, you know what, let me flesh it out for those that are not content creators, that don't know better, that may wonder why I choose Stadia. So we're here like a year later after I created that original video. Stadia has a lot more ire to it to some of those same people. Some people did listen to the video and they tried it for themselves. They said, MM2K, I'm glad I listened to you. There was a bunch of lies and misinformation about it. But we still got new people that come on the scene that, you know, they'll say stuff like screw Stadia. And I'm like, why screw Stadia? And I'm like, well, they did this and they did that. And the things that they think they did aren't true. So I'm going to do a follow-up. I'll do a volume 2. But I just wanted to give you a precursor to the volume 2. And I wanted to get your thoughts on these same things. There's going to be 4 pillars to volume 2. Okay. In the 4 pillars of volume 2, I address why I still choose Stadia despite SG&E. I know we should be over that, but they're not over that. So I'm explaining this to people that are not over SG&E. So I got to explain why I'm for Stadia despite SG&E, why I'm for Stadia despite it not having the full robust catalog that a PlayStation or an Xbox have, why I'm for Stadia, even though the general common gamer is not aware of Stadia's future. You know what I mean? Like, what Stadia plans to do, a lot of people aren't aware of. So that needs to be broken down. And lastly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, because we can talk about all these ifs, ands, and buts, but you got to talk about what Stadia offers. So I'm going to break it down again. What Stadia is giving me now, that despite those other 3 pillars, still got me on as well. You know what I mean? So those are going to be the 4 pillars of the discussion. I think it's going to be a great discussion. So be on the lookout for that, all right? And also, as a reminder, the numbers for Stadia show, we got a big celebration. We're going to celebrate the fact that Stadia is going over 200 games. We're giving away to 10 people $30 credit towards Google Play or towards Google purchases. So if you want to be part of that, definitely be there. September 19th, 2021, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. BST, and 1 p.m. Pacific to partake in that. And lastly, we've crossed the 2,000 subscriber threshold. So we're going to have a celebration for that. We're revamping a lot of stuff. So stay tuned to a video later today. You're not going to want to miss this video that breaks that down and talks about what we're revamping. I think you guys are going to like this. We're pioneering some new stuff. You guys are going to like this. Staggered rollout for the new Stadia Dosage 2.0, but we're going to get it out to you nonetheless. With that said, it's your boy MM2K. Appreciate and love all of y'all. And until next time, have a wonderful gaming day. Peace.